the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And coming up on the news at noon, a fire broke out at a 3-story home in College Park. No injuries have been reported. We'll break down the story coming up. And later, with back to school kicking off this week in Northern Virginia, one community college chancellor is hoping for funding to help those seeking a high school degree. We'll hear what he has to say about that coming up as well.
And we're starting off the week hot and humid, but a little relief is headed our way. I'll talk about when we'll see that relief and what to expect for the remainder of the week, all coming up in my 7-day.
All right, thank you, Scott. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Mark Hall, taking a look live outside. I think we're going outside, or are we going straight to meteorologist Scott Lund? We are. We are a beautiful day outside, a little hot, a little muggy. Let's head over now to meteorologist Scott Sumner, who's in for Damon Matson. He joins us now with the latest look at the forecast. Scott, a little hot and muggy today, but hopefully some changes on the way.
Oh yeah, a little steamy out there today to start the week and even to end the week, but in between, sandwiched in there, is some nice weather and certainly more reminiscent of what we had at the start of this past weekend. Again, let's take a live look outside. You can see, again, Roslyn right across the river, and it's 88 degrees at this noon hour here. Under mostly cloudy skies, a bit of haze out there as well. The air quality is not that great. We'll get into that in just a minute for some of us. Again, mostly cloudy. Some of the vitals here, calm or light winds. The dew point is a little on the high side here. Humidity of 50%. And pressure is falling just a little bit as a front approaches coming in from the west this afternoon and certainly going into the evening hours. Now, the heat indices, while the temperature may be 88, you factor in the higher humidity level, and it actually feels right now like it's 91 here in D.C. 91 at Waldorf, 90 at Manassas, 90 at Leesburg, and then lower 80s or middle 80s at least around the I-81 corridor. Now, as far as the heat indices here, you can see throughout the afternoon, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 p.m., we'll see those numbers continue to climb up into the middle and upper 90s is what it will feel like to you on the exposed skin. And as far as air quality, we do have poor air quality in and around the district and the Beltway there. This will run through midnight. But like I said, some relief is in store for us. We'll talk about that and tomorrow's forecast all coming up. Mark?
Hey, Scott, thank you. Developing at this hour, firefighters have controlled an early morning apartment fire in College Park, Maryland. Prince George's County Fire Department responded to the 101,000 block of Baltimore Avenue after 8 this morning. Officials told DC News Now that the 2 residents have minor injuries. No other injuries have been reported. What started the fire remains under investigation. We're going to have much more on this story coming up at 4 p.m. Meanwhile, thousands of students are back in the classroom in Northern Virginia today. DC News Now's Lex Juarez spent the morning in Fairfax County and explains why this school year is so special.
Well, students are making their way back to school. It's the first day of school here in Fairfax County, and here at Thomas Edison High School, it's not only the students but also the teachers and the administration that are ready for this year.
And welcome everybody. We're so happy to have you here.
And the students happy to be there.
I'm really excited.
Some waking up extra early for the first day just to welcome their fellow classmates.
I'm excited we're doing all the festivities. We didn't do this the last couple years, and I just think it's fun.
This year's seniors started high school during the COVID-19 pandemic. They say this year feels like they're getting a real high school experience.
And I'm just really excited to spend it with my classmates.
Really excited for my senior year. I can't wait to participate in all of the senior traditions.
We had the Paint the Rock last Friday, and we have Senior Sunrise tomorrow.
The students just as excited as the teachers and staff.
It did take a long time to get back in the swing of things, and I do sometimes feel like this is a chance at a fresh year that we can do the way that we want.
With the new year also brings new principal Mandy Burke, who started her teaching career at Edison High School 23 years ago.
I'm excited to be back here.
And we met at new teacher orientation, and so it's great to have her back. It feels great that people want to come back to Edison, and that's why I love it here.
For me, it's exciting because Edison is a great school and we're being recognized for what we do here, and I couldn't be more proud of all the students and staff that help support those accomplishments.
An award-winning school recognized in academics and athletics. Heading into a new school year filled with excitement and opportunity. At Edison High School, I'm Lex Juarez, DC News Now.
Go Big Blue!
Thanks, Lex, and go Eagles. And as it is back to school for some students in the DMV, and we are taking a look at start dates for some other school systems around the region. Schools in Alexandria City, Berkeley County, and Prince William County are also opening their doors today. Loudoun County schools will open on August 24th, and Arlington County schools start August 28th. Crossing over the Potomac, D.C. schools will also start their new school year on the 28th, as well as Prince George's, Montgomery, Charles, and Washington counties. Students in Frederick County, Maryland, will head back to school on the 23rd. And Alexandria City High School officials say that they're warning students of potential consequences for leaving school without permission and walking to nearby Bradley Shopping Center on King Street. According to police data, there have been over 191 reported crimes at the shopping center since the start of 2021. One store owner says that kids need to stay in the classroom and off the streets.
Don't get yourselves in trouble. Life's too sweet. It is important that that there is some kind of better control as to how many kids are actually in class when they're supposed to be.
Meantime, the principal of the school says that students can face suspensions, detentions, or lose out on being able to attend school events if they intentionally miss class to go to the shopping center. Well, today is the first day of school for students in Fairfax County, Prince William County, and Alexandria City. And as kids head back to school, you may want to be extra vigilant along your commute. Our Randy Bass is in Alexandria, where drivers will want to slow down starting today.
Every year we remind drivers to slow down as students head back to class. Along your commute, of course, you'll notice more families, teens, kids as they walk to school on your way to work. And now something else you have to look out for: speed cameras enforcing speed limits in school zones here in Alexandria. The public school system wants to make sure that you're following along, adding those school speed zone cameras at parts throughout the city. And today they'll start snapping photos of drivers who aren't slowing down. These new cameras offering parents some peace of mind. They say it's a good start, but it's not enough.
The cars are speeding all the time. They're not paying attention.
Janae and Corey Watson walk their children to school along Beauregard Street.
There are also a lot of schools in this neighborhood, and it's not safe. If you're within a mile of the school, you're a walker. And so we live right down the street, and our child, who is actually legally blind, has to walk up the street to school. It's just not safe.
The Watsons like the cameras, but want to see crossing guards and police help with traffic control too.
It's a conscious mental thing, you know. When you have a presence of authority on site, then the children can actually feel a sense of safety.
The new cameras are near Francis Hammond Middle School, John Adams Elementary School, and Ferdinand T. Day Elementary School, along with George Washington Middle School. Drivers who get caught speeding will get a warning for the first few weeks, but paid citations will be issued starting September 18th. The maximum fine for a speed camera violation will be $100. This new program also aligns with the city's Vision Zero goals. Those goals look to eliminate deaths and injuries along roadways in the city of Alexandria. And the U.S. Department of Transportation saying this is a good idea too, saying that those speed cameras can help reduce crashes in areas by up to 50%. Reporting in Alexandria, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
Andy, thank you. And a heads up, if you're looking for some last-minute back-to-school supplies, D.C. Police will host a back-to-school fair this week. The fair is in a partnership with the Washington Commanders and will include free haircuts, backpacks, school supplies, and more. The fair will take place this Wednesday from 10:30 to 1 at the Howard J. Blackburn University Center at Howard University.